Do I really want to face my demons? They could be behind me or they could be around the corner. Am I ready? Are they going to be shapeshifters? Are they going to transform themselves into someone I know? Are they just going to be demonic with wings? Am I too weak and are they going to possess me? Once you go through this door, there's no going back. So you finally made it. And this is your own hell. You created this, and are you ready to face those demons? Are you ready to get rid of them once and for all? Because those demons are waiting for you, and they're not the demons you thought. Real demons are inside of you, and you will always be in this inner battle if you don't get rid of them. So let's do this now. Are you tired of having those restless, sleepless nights, rolling, tossing and turning, worrying, having this fear of if you are good enough and if you are ready to take the next step and get a new job? Or are you ready to finally face your fears and confront the people that have held you back? Those are your real demons. Not only that, but the fear of your past. We're afraid of our past and we keep looking back as if we can fix it, as if that we are able to justify that past has defined our now and our future and will always define whatever choice we make. But that is not true. That is something that is holding you back. That is something that is keeping you from achieving your goals. The past is the one that keeps us repeating patterns. The past is something that holds us back. The past is something that creates fear of the now, fear of the future because of the things that we did and the things that we regret and the things that we resent, the things that make us feel guilty. But you shouldn't resent or feel guilty about any of that stuff because the past was your teacher. The past taught you and created you how you are now. You are strong and you are resilient and you made it through the past. But we don't understand that because we're stuck in fear, not knowing how to move forward. Always view the past as that teacher, the master. You know what you learned, you have the skills. It isn't something bad, it isn't something that should make you feel that you weren't good enough, should make you feel that you should rewind and do something better because you can't do anything better. But you have to be able to overcome it and learn from it. And if you don't learn from it, that demon of the past or that past demon, whatever you call it, will always be taking over your life. And every time something comes, a challenge comes up, you will view it as something horrible. You will view it as it was your fault. You view it as something that the universe, the world has conspired against your goals, your dreams, and you'll be stuck there forever. You'll be there drowning in that fear of the past, just never being able to get out, repeating the same things. Do you want to keep drowning in that past, in that pain? Or do you want to be free, free of the past, free of that pain? It is your choice to decide what you're going to do with the things that happened to you beforehand. No one can change your mind, no one can change your thought patterns, only yourself. The past is hurtful, the past sometimes is painful, the past is traumatic, but we can't hold on to it forever. It's but a moment, but a glimpse in time that you can look at and just acknowledge that it happened and move forward. The next one is always worry. You're up at night worrying about random things that don't really mean that much, that don't really have value for what you want, what you think. Like, people always worry about how they look, people worry that they don't have money. The mind is going, the brain is sending messages all the time at night, not letting you get that melatonin, not letting you get that rest because that adrenaline is going, the adrenaline of fear. You can't get rid of that worry. You can't get rid of what the world is making you worry about because worry will always be there. But you can catch the worry before it gets bigger. And the only way you can catch it is by acknowledging the thoughts that you have before they keep coming at you and making you think more negatively. It's like a pimple, right? You see the pimple, obviously. You look in the mirror, you look at your face, and you're like, dang, I got a big old pimple. And then you think, what should I do? I should just cover it with makeup. That's easy. So you try and dab makeup on it, try and cover it. But you know what happens? Bacteria spreads. It gets bigger. Another shortcut people take is, I'm going to pop it. Pop it again. Spreads bacteria, creates more pimples. And then a person be like, oh, you know what? I should put some cleanser on it. Dab some cleanser, clean it up, clean my face. Boom, the pimple's gone. Same with a thought. If you keep thinking of more negative thoughts, the more it's going to grow. The more you place attention to it, the more you talk about it with your family, the more you talk about your friends, the bigger it's going to grow. Oh, yeah, why not, think about that thought and then put new thoughts inside of it. New thoughts, your goals, your dreams, what you want to really create in this world, how you want to help yourself, how you want to be healthy, things that make you happy. And when you're not in a good state of mind, when you're not happy, it's hard to, find happy thoughts. There are other ways to kind of get there, right? Slowly move away from that worrying thought. Maybe think about breathing. Maybe think about the bed you're on. I don't know. Something different. Watch TV. Do something else other than worry. We fear differences in religion, people with disabilities, cultures, beliefs, values. All these things we're afraid of. We're afraid of change. We can't move forward if we keep being afraid of change, because change is always going to happen no matter if you want it or not. You have to be ready to know what you're going to do, to know what curveball is going to be thrown at you before it comes. Because if you're not ready, it's going to be shock. It's going to be traumatic. It's going to shake you up a little bit. But once you know and once you're ready, you're able to take that step and change everything. Once you're able to adapt to the world around you, you're able to just work whatever is thrown at you. There are many inner demons, and those demons could be different for all of us because we all have different things to work on. Only you know what your demons are, and if you don't know, maybe you should look within yourself to figure out what they are. Is it fear of the past? Is it fear and worry of that you have enough or you don't have enough? Are you worried about someone breaking up with you? Are you insecure? Do you feel unsure of your body? Do you feel that you're underweight? Do you feel that you're overweight? Do you feel that your disability is holding you back? Do you feel that your color of your skin is holding you back? Do you feel that your religion is holding you back? Being able to break free, and once you realize what it is simple. But yes, it's not easy. It's not going to go away, because once you start facing those demons, more demons that you had deep inside are going to come out until you really work on yourself and get rid of all of them, because we all have many demons. It's not the worst thing that could happen, but it's something that you have to learn to deal with, because we've never dealt with this before until now. We never like to look within ourselves. We're always worried about demons, about how they're gonna come get us and take us to hell. And but you're thinking outside yourself. You're thinking about these creatures that live outside yourself. Yeah, they may be real. You don't shouldn't worry about things that are not even happening to you at the moment. You shouldn't be worried about the chaos that is happening outside yourself. Acknowledge that there is chaos. But the only chaos that can be fixed is a chaos within yourself. And once you fix the chaos within yourself, you're able to fix the chaos outside yourself. And then once you realize that you can fix what's inside yourself, you're able to realize that nothing can stop you, that your past is your past and you are not your past. You weren't that person who you were a long time ago. You are you now, a new version, a new better version. And now you can look at your past, turn those pages in the book, look at every traumatic, painful, scary, crazy moment that you wish you were able to turn back and realize that those moments were the moments that made you stronger, the moments that made you resilient, the moments that created this version of yourself, the best version of yourself, the most compassionate person that everyone's ever seen, or the most successful person that's ever seen. Because of those painful moments, you were able to find your dream job. You can think of a bunch of things that could have helped that past. And that worry and that pain and that anxiety that keeps you up at night, you finally caught the worry, you finally caught the pain before it got too far, and you were able to acknowledge that that happened to you and why you're worried about it, and you could say, oh, that's not a big deal, and think about something else for now and let it go for now. Because once you let go of the worry, once you let go of the pain, little by little, not all of a sudden, I'm not saying let go of it now, but little by little, you'll realize that that's all the pain, that's all the worry, and that's all the trauma needed. Your acknowledgement of it so it can slowly get out of your body and slowly take off that tension and anxiety that has been bothering you all this time. And finally, the fear of the news, the fear of the media, the fear of different types of people is finally going away. You shouldn't fear people. They're your kind, no matter how different they are, no matter how different their beliefs, their values, and their goals are. They are not your goals, they are their goals, and you shouldn't be concerned about other people. You shouldn't feel sorry for other people. You shouldn't pity other people because of their circumstances, because the only circumstances that you should be paying attention are your own, and your own goals and your own values and your own beliefs. Who cares about everyone else's beliefs? The only time you should care is when you find someone with the same beliefs, the same values as you, and you can talk about them all you want because that is what makes you happy. But if it doesn't make you happy and it makes you mad and makes you angry and it makes you hate people, then throw them away and do something better. It's finally time that you realize that you don't have to drown in your pain, in your sorrow, in your worry, in your past. It's time to get up and fight. Fight for what you want. Fight for your dreams. Fight for your desires. Fight for your goals. Don't be stuck. Stop repeating patterns. Stop listening to people that are saying that you're not good enough, that you're not beautiful enough, that you are not valuable enough to do the thing that you really want because you don't have an education, or because you do have an education, or because you came from the bottom. It doesn't matter where you come from, it's what you do with it that matters. It's how you help people, it's how you provide value that really matters. Fear is a mindset, and you get through it. You get through it because you could just work hard, work out, run, do something different to fight all that anxiety, all that fear that's built up inside of you, and use an outlet. Write, paint, draw, do anything that can help you release all that tension, release all that anger, release everything that is holding you back. Stop putting excuses. Stop saying you can't do it. Stop saying you're not in the right mindset. Stop saying that it's impossible to get out of it, that you don't understand, that I don't understand. Stop saying those things. Those are excuses. Those are limitations you're putting on yourself. Because you put limitations, you will be stuck there forever, because you're gonna get that victim mentality. You're gonna tell yourself that all the time, and you're not gonna get out of it. You're gonna be stuck there forever. Why not start now? Why not get out of your bed, get out of your house, get out of your mind, and go out there and see what the world has in store for you. See that there is opportunities, there are second chances for you to take. They've been waiting for you, so take them. Take them before someone else takes them. Take them before you regret it. Take them before it's too late and you think you can't do it anymore. I hope you found this video valuable, and I hope to see you next time.